Well, let me tell you, DeepSeek's first model, R1, really shook things up in the tech world. It was like a toddler coming into a room full of old grandpas and yelling boo. This little marvel surprised everyone with its reasoning skills and friendly price tag, putting the big boys like OpenAI and Google on notice.
Who knew a newcomer could cause such a stir, right?
Now, hold on to your hats because the R2 model is just around the corner. It promises to bring even better coding features, and guess what? It speaks multiple languages. If R1 was the cute little puppy, R2 is like a fluffy multilingual parrot. With these upgrades, DeepSeek is gearing up to be quite the heavyweight contender in the grand arena of AI. Analysts are getting all excited, predicting that DeepSeek could slash prices by 20 to 40 times lower than OpenAI.
Can you imagine?
They could practically give it away for a bag of chips and a soda. This pricing strategy might just lure in a whole bunch of customers like moths to a flame, shaking up the industry like a snow globe. You know, the founder Ling Wenfeng isn't just any old billionaire, he's got a special touch. At DeepSeek, he's created a culture that feels more like a cozy research lab than a stiff corporate office. Imagine scientists in lab coats with coffee mugs, debating the latest in AI over a game of chess. It sparkles with creativity and innovation instead of just serious suits and ties. DeepSeek really invested in AI research and supercomputing clusters. Sounds fancy, doesn't it?
It laid down a rock-solid foundation before all the chip export bans hit.
Talk about being ahead of the game. It's like they got to the grocery store before the cookies were sold out. They're ready to whip up some tasty tech treats.
Oh, and check this out.
Using techniques like mixture of experts and multi-head latent attention, DeepSeek is getting some pretty impressive performance boosts. It's like having a really smart library of books but also a bunch of expert librarians to help you find what you need without burning a hole in your pocket.
Very clever, I must say.
Now, not everyone is cheering from the sidelines though. Governments like South Korea and Italy are putting the brakes on DeepSeek apps over privacy issues and misinformation worries. It's as if they're saying, hold your horses. These actions are a clear sign that society is waking up to the implications of AI, like realizing that the robot vacuum isn't just a floor cleaner, it can snoop around too. And speaking of tech giants, Alibaba just unveiled its new open-source video foundation model, W2.1. It's like they decided to throw a fancy party and everyone is fighting to outshine one another. This model is outperforming some rivals and handling various media formats like a champ. It truly shows how quickly AI technologies are advancing and evolving, faster than my Aunt Edna at a bingo game. OpenAI is making waves too. They've opened the door wider for their deep research tool, allowing folks to whip up detailed reports. It looks like they're trying to democratize access to advanced AI tools, kind of like throwing a huge potluck where everyone can bring their favorite dish.
More guests, more fun, right?
In the lab, the deep research model has been acing persuasion tests, showing off its fancy moves compared to older models. It's like watching a grandpa bust out some surprising dance moves at a wedding. But hold your applause, they want to do a bit more testing before rolling it out to the public.
Safety first.
And get this, OpenAI is rolling out an advanced voice mode for ChatGPT. This upgrade is like giving the chatbot a smooth set of vocal cords, letting it chat away naturally without all that clunky typing. It's great for those who want a good chinwag without wearing out their fingers. Finally, there's buzz about a possible collaboration between Apple and OpenAI. They might team up to enhance AI voice interactions on Apple devices. Can you imagine Siri being even more helpful? It could reshape the user experience like a good old-fashioned makeover show. So, stay tuned because there's plenty more excitement on the horizon.